Jose, what's the order? You, Kent?
I'm next and Kent.
And then Kent. Okay, Kent's getting warmed up. Joe's already had his flight. He's flying a Black Widow on a back circle. I still have some of the people up here that I always record their flights for them. So Jose Modesto's going to be the next one. We're just looking at the Black Widow fly here.
Good Morgan. Don't worry.
Coming in for his touch and go.
There's this wind. It's coming at me.
Black Widow. P61 on his touch and go. Both engines humming.
Not strong enough for the flies.
Now, how tough is life here at Brodak's? Hot coffee,
brings you coffee and
donuts. How many are in there? What the hell am I on a diet? 2 donuts? What am I going to do with 2 donuts? That's an appetizer.
Sorry, baby.
I had breakfast over an hour ago. I need more than that.
You had breakfast 3 hours ago.
It's time flying by here. Time flies when you're eating donuts. How bad is life? Doesn't that make you hungry? Just knowing you can gain all the weight you want because you're on vacation. Jose Modesto. Neil Beekman giving him a launch. Jose Modesto, first official on Sunday morning. All right, Jose! Woo! Next up is going to be Kent Ticer, Pride of North Carolina.
I've seen other people over there hit something. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
That part of the ground is that hard?
I don't know. Something.
We have really enjoyed this whole week with Kent and Shelley. We've barbecued, we've made chicken liver, we've hung out. The girls have enjoyed doing the camp out thing here. Actually, Kent's girlfriend Shelley is the one that helped us fix the car. Little known fact, she's a car mechanic. But we still have one adventure yet once this is over, and it's a very funny adventure. Is we got to see if we can get home. And certain people here, the Ford mechanics, there's 3 Ford mechanics here, have all said that when you have intermittent problems like this, it's a real problem diagnosing it. So #1 job when we get home is get somebody with one of those computers and all that and get them to straighten it out, so basically so we can go to the Nats. Boy, the weather is just hanging in there. Oh man, you can usually tell by that power plant when that steam is rising straight up. In the past, we've had wonderful weather. And just a side note, if you've never been to Brodak's, or if you've only seen it on home videos, Wendy's home videos, something like that, absolutely, positively consider coming. Even if you don't bring a plane, come and hang out. It's a great place to really just sit in the shade and hang out. Enjoy the weather, enjoy the people, enjoy the camaraderie. Make some new friends. In our case, make some new overseas friends. A lot of the people that we know worldwide, we meet at events like this and become their friends. Kent Kaiser. It's like they got the scale PT19 up. I guess that's a PT19. Can't really tell from here. Doing his touch and go. Maybe it's not a PT19. It looks like it has wheel pants. They're just too far away. All right, Kent! Woo!
Okay.
Hey, Banjack. First official. Sunday morning.
Yeah. Oh, that's that Stearman the guy built.
Yes, I saw that steer. I gotta go back there and take a look at this stuff.
Yeah. He's got a beautifully detailed radial engine. He's got a 4-stroke in it with a radial.
This a big 4-stroke?
I believe so. Big Sato or something. See how Dan's landing comes out.
Now here's the guys that really want to win back here. Practicing on the carrier circle. Derek Berry. Getting tuned up for his last official. We'll take a little quick break from the stunt circle, come back and see some scale. Then we're going to have to get back. We're about 10 more to go. So we basically have over an hour.
For biplanes,
Yes.
super well.
I got it for a high though. I was trying to keep the throttle down on it, and I saw that wing bounce like that. I thought, I better put some juice to this thing.
You're at the wrong circle, Alan.
I can't make it as a stunt flyer. I'll see if these scale guys will let me in.
That's a nice steering.
Oh. It disappears. I dropped my black tank, my drop tank. I dropped over here deal. I didn't know you see him come off. These dark glasses now. Jesus Christ. I gotta get my regular glasses on. They just asphalt the new parking lot. And they put white lines on that. Black window.
This is the plane I thought was a PT-19. Close, huh? See, boy, you don't have enough donuts in the morning. This is what happens.
I ain't seen one of them. I had it all plugged off thinking it would, but it comes right out the mouth.
I got out there, I didn't have any fuel to start it. It's a thrill.
I guess I'll take pictures. Might as well.
Take pictures.
I wonder how it scored. I left out a whole maneuver. Couldn't get it up. I wasn't going to lose it over that.
Thank you. That's what I needed.
That pointer I got that I'm going to show in public.
Look at a creative Zetron holder he's got. This is a Zetron control. He made his own handle, his own attachments. All infrared. Infrared controlled. How cool. Zetron. Tail up. Oh man, realistic. Riding on the mains. Well, that's about as realistic as I've ever seen.
Z-Tron in it.
Z-Tron. Pete, I don't think you can get any more realistic takeoff than that.
He's a hell of a flyer.
I've been in many J3s and that's how they take off. About 2 miles of riding on the mains.
You see the tail wheel. Have it?
And when you buy the plane, the box comes with it, right?
Yes.
The box is part of it, okay.
Exactly. the balsa too. You can landing gear balsa. Look at this, Ken.
Neat, huh?
Fucking thing don't weigh nothing.
Stab
Wait,
comes
wait,
out.
Wait.
Bless you.
Déjame esa parte aquí para luego.
I was trying to set his gear down. I felt it coming. I was like, oh God.
You imagine it didn't weigh nothing.
I know. I like very, very much. That's what Shelley's gonna buy me for Christmas.
How much is it?
About $2,000.
They talked to him and we get it for nothing.
Madam Shelley better get busy.
Christmas present.
Is it really that much fun?
Yeah. This is one of the planes we were going to buy at the Worlds, and you said no. Remember you said no way? We need a room on the back of the house?
You don't have room for any more planes, would you?
Plane.
I got enough planes.
Yeah.
What do I get for $2,000?
That's no challenge. Me.
No, more than $2,000.
We'll see what kind of deal you're getting.
I
would
can
like
have
hex,
you
I would like
everything.
hex head nuts on that though, as
I can
opposed to
have
the.
everything.
Yeah, well, let's see what that looks like, Jose. Let's see the hinges. Look at this, I feel like a spy.
There's the hinges over there. Look.
Okay, he's got foam core. It's Roacell, glass over Roacell. That's how we made it.
And string vertical. What's with this vertical strings? Thing's got ribs all in it though. Why would you put ribs? You got it.
Oh, that's the string. These spars, the stub spars come out,
Yeah.
and the string actually goes around them.
Well, and
You
wrap
see,
them like
you see
that.
where the fillet is in there? Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
speed racing.
So he wrapped them.
Yeah, he wraps it. That's just an easy way to do it. Now see how he made the foam halves? Each one is a half.
right.
The half ribs.
right.
In other words, the whole wing is made in halves,
And, half,
and then
half
you
top,
join
half
it.
Bottom, and then the full rib here. in the
Right.
middle.
Now let's see what the seam in the front.
Then you guys,
Okay, then he sands out the front seam,
Sand out the seam.
and you paint it.
you guys have the same plane, right? So you only-
Pretty cool.
Very cool.
Oh,
Here's where the horn detents in.
if this comes
Watch
in
on some of these, the flaps just fall right off the way these hinges.
More room, exactly.
Some of them they
Goes
do.
in that little box there.
Honey, that means we have more room in the van.
That's right.
For $1,800, you can buy a bigger van. Let's see how this comes off. A little line clip, like a line clip, okay.
No tip weight adjustment, no lead out adjustment.
Nothing, man. The dude said that's where it goes. When I asked him, that's what
Well,
he
if you
told
build yet enough of them, you ought to know, right?
Yeah.
And it's like a line clip, right?
me. Right. It's a line clip.
Okay.
You can buy it.
For how much?
That's what I do. That depends. I do 50% of the work. Keep building the model.
That's a good airfoil. I mean, it's not
Yeah, that's
dinky airfoil.
No, that's not thin.
Nice.
You can paint and let it finish. And you do 50%.
So all this dude is using is foam with glass on either side.
Look, you can see right here there.
It's Roacell. Jose, it's Roacell.
Roacell, that's all.
That's all. See how the hinges come in? Where the ball has got little balsa blocks where the hinges come in.
You can buy the plane ready to fly. If you want, you can buy the two.
How much is it if it's not painted? Just
Okay, ready is 1900 in white.
white, ready to paint.
White, ready to
Okay.
paint. In part, if you want, make. But I say it's better bring the wing complete because they glue this in the mold.
Yeah,
it's
they
better.
put it in a mold. It's not crooked. Sure.
Exactly. But if he's saying the two part of the wing with the half rib in each side,
Right.
anyway, it's strong. It's
Right.
easy. Yeah.
Right.
Little aligned in one table is easy to
Mm-hmm.
So it has to have this
this coming ready
Ready to go, right?
to blow.
What it is two
With the,
Brodaks.
with the hinge in this, in the flat.
Mm-hmm. And everything is lined up.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it. He has no tape.
Now, did you fly this at the Nats last year?
Last year? No.
Last year, I don't remember seeing this.
No. This is the Legacy. One Legacy. It was paint like this one. But
Okay.
was the Legacy, original Legacy.
Okay,
Brodak.
okay.
It's not bad. I mean, not bad at all. Oh, I like the lightning holes in the spinner. Very nice.
And 1/8-inch horns, I'm not surprised. And see how he tapers the horn? That's a good idea. That's not a bad idea at all.
I doubt it. No. I don't think he had a pilot in it in Marietta. Not even Hunter.
Bushing.
Yeah,
Bushing.
the bushing is in there,
Yeah.
in the body.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done
The
some cockpit
plastic
work
bushing.
on it.
Okay.
I know.
So how do you get in there? It's popping.
I don't know.
This is for-
Probably may come out through the bottom.
Change the control.
This?
inside.
Adjust
Well, this is
this.
all done
Yeah,
afterwards.
just
You
the
can put
control
bubbles
inside.
Okay, right, right.
He put the
No, but
bubbles
he
in.
had this in Huntersville 2 weeks ago and he didn't have a pilot in it, did he?
This one or the other?
Huh?
He's got two of them.
Has he always had a pilot in this one?
In Huntersville.
In
Wala
Huntersville?
tete yo.
Did he have the cockpit
Tenía un
detail
piloto.
done in
Tenía
Huntersville?
un piloto.
Oh, if you like, you tell the guy, don't put the canopy.
Now, when you went to Huntersville,
And you,
No, cuando te volaron en Huntersville. Él tenía,
But did he have the pilot in it at Huntersville?
tenía el hombre adentro. En Huntersville.
Has it always been in there? Or has he got two
This
of
is
them?
another fuselage. He has two bodies.
Oh, okay.
They were both painted exactly the same. Ahora ven aquí y abrí eso.
él pinta sus aviones así.
oh, you're so
I was-
smart,
He
Jose.
paint the.
I was built another noise
Like a
like
plane.
this airplane
Yeah.
from one PA
For PA, yeah?
from Tri.
Yeah?
Did you try it yet?
You the front end.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So what do? You mail him the motor and he makes the front end that way? That'd be a nice plane for a Rojet 77, Jose.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd fit right in there.
That's what I was just thinking. And I know somebody that's got one.
To get it to sound like that, you know? To get it as quiet.
Well, making a muffle like that's no problem. You just got to do it.
How many extra screws did he send you in case you lose one? Te mandó más. No de eso, pero de eso se pierde uno. No.
Yeah, if you want to sabotage the guy, you reach up and unscrew the wing. He takes off and there goes the wing. Because you're launching a
Doran's
plane.
already done that.
Yeah,
Doran figured that out, yeah.
you need to take care.
I would like to see Allen machine screws.
Allen head, right? Instead of those, because now I can see me scratching the hell out of the plane.
That's
Well, when that screwdriver slips,
Right.
Yeah.
And he slipped a little bit.
I'm going to make the special tool for this. I like the drill in the center of the screw a
right.
little bit.
And then the screwdriver has a little,
Like
right,
I
right.
got
this is
2005.
perfect.
Yeah, so
never,
there's
yeah, never move.
right,
I should've
exactly.
told my wife that day what happened to the 2000, but I would buy them.
That's all we need is a
Oh, and then it has a clip on it. I thought the Velcro was on the back.
So from that point, anything back is basically just going for the ride.
Si quieres sacar el retrato adentro de
Okay, this is balsa wood, Kent. Molded balsa wood.
The fiber inside.
Plywood, right.
What's with the
That I have fiber inside.
Mm-hmm.
Wendy, what's with the lead in here? What do you have to balance it?
That's not lead.
Tied in.
That's not lead. That's epoxy. That's gray.
Oh yeah?
It looks like structural epoxy to me.
No, I believe it's aluminum, and that's this stuff here because that's.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. And he put the aluminum to hardwood, then the hardwood to balsa to spread the load out. That's a good idea.
Ball bearing almost.
Oh, dang, right, you see how smooth that is? It's self-neutralizing too.
Ok. Como se hace es la cosa, se secó el fuselaje. Esa pieza de carbón está suelta. Tú la pones aquí ajustadita aquí, ¿no? Pegada. Got it?
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
There's the seam. He doesn't even reinforce the seam.
Ajá. Entonces tú
You
pones el
gotta double
fuselaje
the
en la
damn seam
posición
in
que va.
order to get it right.
El fuselaje tiene un hueco más grande que el...
But it's glassed over balsa.
Over both and both, outside and inside.
Mm-hmm.
O sea, que queden por dentro para pegarlo después de este lado y de este lado.
So Al Raby, here's one for
This
you.
piece, like a square.
Right, right,
Look over there.
right. All machined out of one piece.
Metal over there.
Right, machined.
Elevator has to be on top.
Right, because it's inline. Right.
It's an inline plane? Okay, I didn't notice
He's
that.
upside down.
I didn't notice that.
Está quitado.
Están las intercados de canopy, de column.
Yeah, he'll take it off. I looked inside yesterday.
Ya cuando tú tienes esto bien alineado, una pieza que tú montaste así alineada, junto con el aro, pega esta pieza que va aquí.
Very nice.
Esta que está ahí. La pegas en el fuselaje.
Okay, he's got a hatch here to get in there to adjust.
The engine, wind, and elevator is in line.
Molded balsa. What he does is he doesn't taper the front, so you can mold the balsa because he doesn't have to do that. That's how he's cheating across the front. Because I tried to mold the balsa in the front and I kept getting wrinkles.
Do you don't have any pictures of yours taken apart? You got pictures?
Mine, no.
No.
You email us some.
We're stealing things now.
What would be nice about this is Shelly could drive and I can buff going up the road.
Yeah. You could be going to the Nats like Midgley. I went to the team trials. Here's a man and his model. Put Bob Violet right out of business.
What's wrong with this? What's wrong with this? Right. Oh, he broke the airplane.
That would be, no, I would be trying to put it together backwards. Got it?
Is that the same as yours?
No.
Different?
Different.
Which is better? Same.
Just different ways.
Different roads to the same city.
Yeah, maybe.
This contest has a nice international flavor. I feel like we're in Europe or something here. All these guys with this high-tech stuff. Very nice, very nice. All fits in the box.
Más se daña en el aterrizaje.
See, things wrong with this, Jose. If I put it together, I wouldn't take it apart. Well, I wouldn't put it. I'd buy a van. Here's American technology. I'd buy a van.
He can put it in.
So you would call this showing off, right?
That's what it is, yeah.
American showing off. Okay.
Let me show you how this
Now you go over there and take that jar of screws. He's dead.
That's the way to get him.
If they steal those screws, you're done for the day. Till the hardware store opens Monday.
Ahora no encuentro el tornillo de la papita. Are they all the same? Or different screws for different things? Different.
I got to get down there because Dale is flying and I got 2 to go. Air dead? Dead, okay.
Yeah, you're going to have to back up in a single maneuver.
Mm.
You get a little breeze here and there, but it's
But not
not
consistently.
enough to blow anything away either.
Yeah, no, not from the bomber, that's for sure.
Sweeper weather.
Yeah, sweeper weather. Blows its own, sweeps its way through glory.
How many more before you?
I'm after Tom Dixon. I think it's Clayton. Maybe there's one more, I don't even know. All right, so we have a couple in between us yet. We don't have to worry. Clayton Berry flying a, whoa, what would we call this? A Brodak Cardinal. Boy, not too many of them around.
I love these exploding. I just, every time I see one, I can't help but laugh about Jose.
Yep. And it looks like some clouds are rolling in. Oh no. In another half an hour I'll be done here. Save the weather. Now Bernie Trent's going to try to record my flight, I hope. We'll get him set up. He's been helping us all week, and always a great guy to shoot video with. I can't wait to see some of the stuff in the past. He shot some pretty funny stuff. See if he got any of the Junkyard Wars, any of those things. As you can see, the clouds are changing. Clayton Berry. Next up's going to be New England, the pride of New England, Dick Carvel. This will probably be the last flight we can record without changing these little mini tapes.
Hey, I'm coming through, but it's just because I want to get on Wendy's video. Okay. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Dick Carvel.
I'll bet you're impressed. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. Thanks for judging. Thank you.
Yeah, we had to put the tiger cat away. Picking up, I think Bernie got some footage, but I'm not sure. Bernie left already, so we're going to try to finish out Bob Dixon's flight. OS Max 52 4-stroke, his own design. He's hitting the same kind of crap I was, Kent. I was bouncing around on the square 8 and stuff too.
Yeah, it's like it's there and then it's not there.
That's right. You come around the second time on a triangle and there's no air there. It just gets dead. Whoa, low. Is Bob the last one, or we got a couple more? Any more planes by me? Who's left?
Mike Cello.
Chioda. Mike Chioda, yeah. Okay. Well, I gotta pack the van. I gotta bring it up the hill before we load. I got stuff I gotta put underneath the planes, the tent and that. So we'll take that down as soon as the flying's over. We'll start packing up. All right, Bobby! Woo!
This one's not hard. That other one.
Okay, Ryan. Oh, Wendy.
They got a Best Dressed award for you.
Best dressed.
Best Dressed. They're going to give you one of my used T-shirts. Slightly soiled. Bomber oil.
That was a great flight, by the way. That was beautiful.
Did you have a good time here? I need some testimonials.
Wendy, you did
Was
a
it
great
worth
job.
coming out here?
It was definitely worth coming.
Larry and I don't lie. Well, I don't lie.
There's no line here.
It's a great place to
Yes,
be.
it is. I
A
met
great,
so many great people.
great time and place to be alive.
Everybody was helpful. I don't even know Joe. What's his last name?
Adamusco.
Never met
Yep.
him.
You know him now?
Me.
Yep. Bobby Brookins. Say, did you go to the demo last night? The paint demo?
Nope.
He had a paint demo.
Oh, I have a Wendy Ertnowski tapes. I don't need demos.
No, tell him that.
I got the best right there.
Tell him that. I want to hear that. Now, here's the test. If we can get Larry.
Hey, wait. I want to see how you get this chair in his bag.
Yeah. Okay, you're next, Larry.
Here.
You're next.
So what? What? I got to do something?
Ginger, if my wife puts up with me for 50 years, we'll all be 150 years old. That's an amazing feat. You should buy her something.
I did.
He bought an engine.
You bought her a Rojet 46?
No, I bought her a Glowtorp 29.
All right, that's an appropriate choice.
Yep.
You know, when we were in Texas, we asked the girls to vote. Where do you want to go, flying or to the air museum? The girls voted to go flying. That's hard to believe. And not true. I counted the ballots.
Oh.
We may have to have the AMA count those ballots. Jack, I heard your middle name is now Purdue. Is that true? Purdue.
Heard about it.
I videotaped it.
I saved that. I really saved that.
You know the lobster claw thing, and you could do this to Danny. Go for a lobster dinner.
Right.
Don't eat one of the claws. And the next day, when it's real hot out, put it in his toolbox.
That sounds like a good idea.
That's Midgley's idea of revenge.
Do that sometime.
So, did you have a good day, my friend?
Oh, wonderful.
Could it be any better than this? The only thing could be better if we were younger.
That's all.
And guess what? That ain't happening for either one of us. Save your money.
Jose's gonna. Whitney.
Eating pizza in the Ukraine, my favorite thing. You're very manly when you're eating pizza.
You think? Your family and friends are all flying together. That'd be nice. Yeah.
Do a few bars of Rip Van Winkle. He might be dead. You never know, a guy his age could be dead. He's either dead or really sleeping. He's breathing. All right, we'll come back in an hour and see if he's still alive. We're gonna go over and get Mikey Palco's electric flight. This has the Sergio Zegras timer in it. He's got to wait his turn. He's still got an official flight coming. We're gonna go over and get the video of it.
Stuff for you.
Oh yeah.
For that one. But that probably will change. Yeah.
Well, this one threw the wind pretty good at the Nats.
Yeah.
Oh no, I haven't been fooled.
Can you do me a favor? You got a test right there. Pull him.
Okay.
Trying to slip one by us, Palco, huh? Bending the rules in favor of electricity versus atomic power.
You know,
Banana power.
some days in the future, there'll be people flying with little nuclear reactors.
Yeah, and they'll say electric.
And they'll be saying,
Can't have batteries for that electric stuff.
Mike will be 104, and they'll be saying, you know, we used to fly. That'll work.
All right, Mikey.
No creaking.
It's always a good sign.
When I got pool tested, it creak, 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 creak.
This thing needs some LEDs on it. I'm hot for LED power
You know what you ought
now.
to do? When you come out with Bob,
fly that thing at night with the LEDs.
All over it.
It's almost hypnotizing.
It is. It's
you
hypnotizing.
Gotta look away. You're like, whoa, look
Yeah.
away. I like that, Francher. You know.
We tried it with the those lights that they sell at the circus. Taped them to the plane.
Okay.
But it looked like snakes or worms flying around.
Worms.
All right, Mikey, make Sergio proud.
We're ready.
Ready?
Yep.
Boy, I hope it starts. The law is you have to touch the prop when it starts. We're gonna change the rule on this kid. Let's hope nobody starts a combat job. Let's hope nobody talks except me. In fact, I'll shut up. Now all that's left is to wait for the timer to kick in, and it powers the motor down. That timer technology is something Mike Palco worked on with Sergio Zegras.
I know.
And it's kind of neat. It gives you a.
You think Wendy the next Quinn electric?
I like it. What's wrong with this one? I could take this one.
Oh, I mean for yours,
He's really done a good job of tuning this up. This thing flies pretty good. Unlike some of the negative things I've heard from people who don't enjoy technology.
I thought the world moved up from the dark ages.
Nah.
Not in certain lands.
Nope. Nope. There's the 3 burps. Was it burp 3 times?
Yeah.
Cool.
3 times, and I believe in 15 seconds.
Eliminating all those nasty overruns.
Oh, that's cool. All right.
All right, Mikey! Woo! Now just to show you how brilliant we all are, Buddy Weeder's car, something's wrong with it. So we all, we combined our brain power and we still can't get it started.
Yeah, can't jump it.
The total brain power of 7 people. And guess what, Chief?
That's what I liked about the old cars. You know, if you didn't get one that would start, you just hit it with a screwdriver and go in and turn it on.
No more, you hit it with a computer breaks or something.
Like computer would happen. Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not talking about hitting it with a hammer. I'm talking about giving it a tap while somebody's trying it.
Now that's my kind of mechanic. Hit it with a damn hammer. Hit it with an axe. Catalytic converter cogged up, get a chainsaw, no problem.
You know what?
Hit it with one of these.
Yeah, that's right. Hit it with the AAA Tow Me Home card.
I just remembered with this, Wendy, I just remembered with this pacemaker, I can't get near that engine running. Did you know that?
No.
I didn't.
I thought you only couldn't get near the cash register when it's time to pay the bill. That's the pace, the Scarizzi
Well, I had
model.
that before I had this.
You had that before you were born.
That's another disease. I forgot about it. I'm gonna, well, it wouldn't run anyways. If Ginger came over, she'd holler like, she knows everything, that woman. What? She sure got smart since she married me.
Boy, this is the year of the car mechanic.
Yeah.
Must be like Chinese New Year, the year of the car mechanic.
Something like that.
Well, I'm a certified Ford mechanic now with all his problems with my car.
There you go.
They're gonna call me to ask questions. What's that?
I got one you can't work on.
What?
24.
What did he do?
A what? A 24 Ford? Oh yeah, look at his hat.
Can you
Look at
find
that hat. Is that a real one? It has to be. It's old. Buddy, look at that. You got clean clothes
that
on.
car won't roll, will it?
While you're hitting it.
Oh, so what, I just turned it?
This is dangerous. The wife's turning the key. She's checking that the insurance policy is paid. He's under the car. And qualified, certified, trained Ron Smith is running the battery.
Yeah, right.
What's
Running
wrong
the
with
battery down?
What's wrong with this picture?
That doesn't sound heavy enough. What are you hitting it with?
I can't find a big enough hammer.
There's a sledgehammer. They
Hey,
use
I
up
can
there.
take care of that.
Oh man.
You got a hammer?
Yeah, I got
High tech.
Handy?
Get him a Zetron hammer here.
He's got.
We need some technology.
Do it again?
You just hold
That's
it.
not.
Let him hit it. Yeah, okay.
Watch it sparkle, set his pants on fire or something.
This must be the gay devil down there.
That isn't the tightest battery cable I've ever seen run.
Well, buddy, these guys are all enjoying your problem.
You'll do anything to be famous. Anything to get that Clean Clothes Award. This
is what I get for coming back into flying.
I'm telling you, 42 years of this, you didn't need to do this?
I should have waited till 43.
You thought he was kidding. That's Zetron technology.
Anywhere. That's what I put my paneling up with.
Start with the windshield. Look, the wife is thinking.
There's no way of turning that straight.
The wife is thinking, boy, it's nice being married to a movie star.
Never force anything.
Tighten that where you go up.
Never force, use a bigger hammer.
Tighten that cable up before you going.
Okay.
Before you try it.
You sure you're hitting the starter and not the bell housing on the transmission?
We're going to record the awards. There's a couple more flights left. And I don't know, they went down to get a starter motor for Buddy Weeder's car. My secondary battery wasn't, well, we don't know if it was the battery. It wasn't the battery, it was the starter, so we don't really know if that wasn't okay.
So Mr. Windy said, see you later, Papa.
Then they had 35 in intermediate, and that's just stunt. That's just stunt.
Checking it all out.
You're editing them now?
Some, not a lot though.
I'm surprised how many people remember CDs would be good. They serve you a lot on mailing, right?
No, not really. Time you buy the boxes and the cases and everything, it's pretty much a wash.
That's what he said, exactly.
Deep trouble. Deep trouble.
I thought he was going to say keep shit for a minute.
Yeah, but he was biting his tongue.
Then he'd have gotten fined like...
George was biting his tongue on him.
The judge is sitting there. Oh, this one, I thought you were saying the last. Right at the pilot too.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, I saw the lines and they were the pilot hanging on, you know, just the wrap part and everything was broken.
Now this is the last flight of the Brodak 2005 fly, and last flight.